Clip. The first, of course, was the pioneer of motorcycle stunts, Evel Knievel, on New Year's Eve, 1967.
I set out to be a daredevil. That's what I wanted to be when I was a young man. And my biggest accomplishment is that I'd lived my dream.
A daredevil and a showman, Evel Knievel thought big. He orchestrated the 1967 New Year's Eve Caesar's Palace jump, and he did it through deception.
Well, there was quite a story that I've related many times, calling him on the phone here at Caesar's Palace. And his name was Jay Sarno, and I got him to believe that I was calling from Life magazine and from Time and from ABC, and would ask him if he had ever heard of Evel Knievel or Evel Knievel, and he kept saying no. And I called him up and told him what my name was, and he said, "Come right on in. We want to see you." So that's how I made the deal for the jump. I don't practice a jump. I never did. You're either the kind of a human being that can do it or you can't. I just went back and got ready and went ahead and made one slow run at the jump to the takeoff ramp, and then got back and went ahead and did it. And I thought I'd made a perfect jump. The attitude of the motorcycle was right. The altitude in the air was right. The front wheel was up in the air in front of my face. I was in absolute shock when that thing hit that ramp.
Film director John Derrick shot the jump and handed then wife, actress Linda Evans, a camera to shoot the landing.
Linda Evans had a 16mm IMO camera, and she was sitting on the fence of the dunes. I see that it went out of frame a couple of times because when she saw the landing in her camera, of course, she was in shock. But she did a wonderful job. She filmed the fall all the way right to the bottom of her feet. I broke my pelvis and my hips, and broke my left leg and my shoulder, my collarbone, and had a severe brain concussion. I remember being awake as the ambulance was trying to get over the curbs and get to the strip to get down through all the people. I couldn't move, so I knew I had done some very serious damage to myself. I was unconscious for 29 days. They had a doctor come up from Los Angeles and look at me. He said, "You've got to take him off of these horrible drugs he's on, because if you don't, you're going to kill him." As I was starting to wake up, you can't even imagine the hallucinating I did in that hospital, thinking that I could see through walls and imagining all kinds of things. I'm very lucky that I came out of it. When they showed me the footage of the crash, it upset me a great deal. I look at some of the things that I've done in life and performing, and saw the way I've abused my body.
He's down and he is hurt. Oh my God.
I told you not to make any more jumps. And I feel it every day, believe me. You fool, you. I always say that I'd love to be in the arena, not a person that was looking into the arena. I don't know why I had it in me to make the jump in the first place, and after I missed it, and I was broken in half, I don't know what made me say, "The hell with this, I'll do a better one next time."
His daredevil feats catapulted him to fame, and his flair for showmanship made him a legend.
It's like there's a lot of piano players. There's only one Liberace. There's a lot of singers. There's only one Elvis Presley. Well, there'll be a lot of daredevils, but there'll only be one Evel Knievel. I'm very proud of that.
Evel wanted to be here. Health wouldn't allow him to travel, but we know he's watching, and we wish him the best.